Hey friends, it's Kip Icon. Welcome to a game by Oliver B. This is called A Game About. Okay, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it's just called A Game About, even though we have some text underneath it that's changing. Text animation. The text in the game animates erratically and can be hard to read. This can cause motion sickness for some players. If you're prone to motion sickness or annoyed by the text animation, this option lets you deactivate it. I think they're talking about this, yeah. I don't mind it. Instructions: play with mouse, use the escape key to pause and quit. Well, here we go. Late for work, no bus in sight, so I have the option to go home and watch TV or run to work. Well, if I'm late for work and the bus is not coming, what would I do in real life? I guess I'd probably run to work. You're exhausted from running. Your boss seems angry. Where were you, huh? You're fired. Wait, what? But I showed up. Is this it? Oh, the next day. Nowhere to go. Still no bus in sight. So I could go home and watch TV, run to work, just sleep in. Well, there's no work to run to anymore, I guess. Enjoy freedom at the park. Or work on a new CV. What I would do is I would work on a new CV. You don't know how long you can manage without a job. That's right. You remove all mentions of punctuality from your CV. I don't think many people have the word punctuality in their CV, right? The next day, nowhere to go, still no bus in sight. Oh, go to a job fair. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I would love to pick, like, enjoy freedom at the park, or go home and watch TV, or just sleep in, but I'm worried about our character here. Go to a job fair. This feels somewhat meaningless. Become a bow tie salesperson. Become a hat salesperson. Become an underwear salesperson. All opportunities feel the same. Let's become an underwear salesperson. Oh, it doesn't let us pick. The next day, nowhere to go, still no bus in sight. Enjoy freedom at the park, go to a job fair, work on a new CV, just sleep in, run to work, go home and watch TV. I mean, we've already worked on a new CV and gone to a job fair. Today we'll rest by enjoying freedom at the park. You see a jogger and their dog. They're going so fast. Oh, that's a good dog, although it kind of looks like a bunny rabbit. The next day, nowhere to go, still no bus in sight. Oh, get in shape with jogging. That's what I was just thinking to myself. I'm like, that would be a great thing to do, is get some endorphins pumping. Oh, or check for a pet in a shelter. We cannot take care of a pet right now. We don't even have a job. So we'll get in shape with jogging. You feel like the fastest person on Earth. You're not the fastest person on Earth. Ah, come on! That reminds me of that Shovel Knight thing with the kid that says, I'm the fastest runner in the world, and you can clearly outrun him. Try yoga or hit the gym. I mean, we should continue to look for a job, but yeah, let's try. Yoga's expensive. Some gym memberships are really cheap, so we'll hit the gym. And they have yoga there sometimes. I'm Dwayne and I'll be your trainer. Are you saggy flesh bags ready to get fit? I mean, that sounds really annoying. Maybe don't get a personal trainer. Or maybe not one like that. Well, I still insist that we are not prepared to take care of a pet, so we'll try yoga. You're not even sure you're doing this right. Anyway, inhale for 3 seconds, exhale for 5 seconds. You try to get the rhythm. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing it opposite that. Oh well. That feels really good. Do it with me. I know I'm doing that backwards, but that actually felt really nice. All right, let me take a little sip of my drink. Yum. Okay. Well, we can just check for the pet in the shelter. Just check on it. Yeah. There's so many beautiful cats and dogs. Getting one while unemployed would be irresponsible, though. That's what I said. Oh no, is this supposed to punish people for choosing that? I know it's irresponsible. I'm not... I just wanted to check, game. Oh, volunteer at the shelter or go to the zoo. I say let's volunteer at the shelter. Then we can put our volunteering at the shelter on our CV to get a job. You're overwhelmed by cats and dogs. This might be happiness. Seriously though, when I am surrounded by dogs, not so much cats because I'm allergic, although I do love some cats, but dogs, man, this might be happiness. Interesting though, this might be happiness as opposed to this is very happy, or this is, extreme happiness. You feel a weird tingling in your belly. Uh-oh, we need to eat something. A weird tingling in your belly. Run to work, go home and watch TV, just sleep in, get in shape with jogging, enjoy freedom at the park, go to job fair, work on a new CV, check for pet in the shelter, try yoga, hit the gym. We have not gone to the zoo, so I guess we'll do that. The zoo is a nice place. Oh look, achievement unlocked. This ain't a giraffe. You so small. The giraffe looks at you weird. That ain't no giraffe. You're right. What the heck is that? The next day... Your backside is hurting. Hopefully that will go away. Did I see some invisible option pop up here? Or is that... Yeah, that was just my imagination, I suppose. I feel like I've done all of these, right? Oh, except for go home and watch TV and just sleep in. So we'll just sleep in. You lay in bed wide awake. It's like watching paint dry, except the paint's already dry. So this is not quite sleeping in, I see. That's why the Lord invented ZQL. You're feeling very bad today. This is not normal. Go to the doctor, man. Diazepam. Take this every day and come back in a week. The doctor looks at you for a hot minute. Diazepam is like Valium, right? This is an anti-anxiety medication. 6 days left until your appointment. I guess go home and watch TV. You watch TV the whole afternoon. Your brain only registers the ads. It feels overwhelming. Ugh. Yeah, this is not good, friend. You're not doing too hot. 5 days left until your appointment. I mean, I have done all this at this point. Can I try running to work again? No, that's probably not good for us feeling sick. So, keep working on our CV, I guess? You don't know how long you can manage without a job. Okay. Oh, you remove all mentions of enthusiasm from your CV. Ay, ay, ay. This game is bleak. But I suppose that's kind of... Real life can be bleak, certainly. That's why I suggest people find hobbies. But this is probably depression you're dealing with, man. That's a very specific thing. That's why we should just sleep in. You feel all of your anxieties washing over you. This is not good. None of these options are good. The next day, what is it, 2 more days? 3 days left till my appointment. Ay, ay, ay. Enjoy freedom at the park again. You feel exhausted just by looking at them. Oh, you see a jogger and their dog. You feel exhausted just by looking at them. Our little potato face. I love it. The next day, 2 days left. What happens if we run to work? You don't think going back there is a good idea. You remember your scary boss wondering if it's the stress that caused all this. That'd be a good enemy design, the way that that boss was drawn with the chair underneath it looked like one day left until the appointment. Looked like one unit, one like tank-like unit. You watch TV the whole afternoon. Your brain only registers the ads. It feels overwhelming. This reminds me of unedited footage of a bear. Have you seen unedited footage of a bear? That's an ad for prescription medication. Your appointment is today. So let's go to our appointment. Did you feel any change in your symptoms? With the diazepam, the only option I have is no. Did you drink alcohol, or do you drink alcohol? No other options, not even hidden, no. Do you smoke? No. Any drugs? No. Any medical condition we should be aware of? No. So no medication other than the diazepam? No. Did you skip your medication on any day? No. Did you feel like the medication helped? No. Did you suffer any physical trauma recently that may have caused the pain? No. Has your stress situation changed during the week? No. Are you hopeful the pain will go away in the future? No. Next day, this is bleak. You don't feel like waking up. You don't feel like going out. You don't feel like finding something to do. What's this about? Nothing. This is about nothing. How when nothing happens, things can get considerably worse. You remember the times you were compassionate to others suffering. And you thought that they were courageous, that you wouldn't know how to deal with this. Then it happens to you, and you wish someone had taught you how to be happy or how to be sad better. Then maybe things would have been different. You wonder what you could have been. Maybe this. Aw. No. Or this. Little cutie. But then you're you, and you don't feel courageous. The next day you didn't feel like waking up, but you did anyway. Whatever may happen. It wouldn't get any worse than this. Wouldn't it? Ay, ay, ay. Achievement unlocked. Whatever may happen. So is that... I'm like, is that it? You get out of bed, but now what? Wait. You see a bus coming. Right on. It's a beautiful bus. Oh, look at the happy bus driver. As the bus moves through the streets, passing cars, parks, and buildings, you realize you never took this route. It's nice not knowing where you're going. Right. The bus smells weird, though. Amen. The bus certainly does smell weird. I take the bus a lot where I live. Oh, game by Oliver B. Cinema art by Anna DeSicco. Thanks, Pen. All these people. Got little drawings here. Sound credits, main menu. That's it. That's certainly a very specific feeling, isn't it? Just waking up and not really finding any kind of joy in anything. It's a very specific feeling. I've certainly gone through that before. I know many of us are going through that even now to various degrees, varying degrees. But, you know, what I enjoy personally is taking walks. Like, I like walking around the neighborhood and walking to locations that are not too terribly far away from me, you know. So the walking is a physical exercise that gets my endorphins up, and that helps. Pretty soon, though, it's going to get cold, friends. Where I live, it's going to get real cold. So, I'm going to have to find something else that's physical to do, I think. Anyway, wow, what a great project. It really made me feel... it really made me empathize with people who feel this way and when I felt this way. So anyway, thanks a lot for a little change in programming. Wanted to switch up the landscape a little bit and just play a short game today. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching. This game is free on Steam. I have been and I'll continue to be Kip Icon as long as you friends continue to follow your drams. Bye.